Marty, let's talk about tonight's auction.
What we have here is people from all over the United States, Europe, and Japan. They come from basically all over the world because I think having this auction in conjunction with the Palm Springs Road Races, which we've created, has really kind of made it an international event for everybody. It's a very festive weekend. A lot of people buy and sell cars. Everybody races. We go to the roast, like we roasted our friend last year, Carroll Shelby, and now Phil Hill this year. So it's really rapidly it's becoming an international event.
Well, these Group 8 cars, the F Production, the G Productions, and the H Sport Racers, they're the small cars. You can also drive these to and from the event. There's a lot of great little cars in here. There's a lot of history.
There's the green flag, and we're ready for racing. We'll see if Al Leake Jr. 96 can stay in the front. He does a very crucial first turn.
He's got it. 112
and Leake is in
second.
front. John Dorbakopoulos is in second. A little bit of dirt flying up there. As you see, number 1, Jack Eubank has made a strong start, going from 5th to 3rd. Those are our top 3 right now. Al Leake Jr., John Dorbakopoulos, and Jack Eubank. This is the first lap of an 8-lap race as we see number 96, Al Leake Jr. from Boulder Creek, California. And what more can you tell us about Al Leake Jr.? Quite a historic driver.
He's got one of the most historical, productive racing cars ever made. The car is an unbelievable. It's a 12-time SCCA champion. He's been the Alfa Romeo Driver of the Year in 1976. He was the Alfa Drivers Club Driver of the Year in 1990.
You take a look at the rest of the field. We are on lap number 2 of 8 laps, and there is Al Leake Jr. He is well out in front of John Dorbakopoulos in second. Following him, a pack of 3 led by Jack Eubank in third, Peter Giacobbe in fourth, and Glenn Hills in fifth.
We got a special interest car here in the little pink little Alfa, number 7, Carol Spogg. She's from England. We had a chance to interview her the other day. She is giving nothing up to anybody.
There you take a look at some of the drivers heading towards the backstretch. We're on lap number 3. And coming down that backstretch, look at the lead. Al Leake Jr. continues to blow the field away. He is looking very strong in his 1956 Sebring Alfa Romeo. He is driving that thing to perfection. A little bit of smoke again coming out of the tail, but he has a big, big lead. He is through the start-finish line, through the home stretch, and there's no one in sight. John Dorbakopoulos is a good 8 to 10 seconds behind.
Al Leake's car is a good example, a perfect example of the value of a race car. They basically have their value based on 4 items: what they are, their race history, who drove them, and what condition they're in. He's got everything. The car's got an unbelievable record. It may be one of the most all-time winning race cars ever made.
In fact, Giacobbe has moved into third, so a change in the top 3. Giacobbe now in third. There you see the fight for third place with Giacobbe in front of Eubank, and they're being trailed by Glenn Hill. So that's the best battle right now. There you take a look at second place, Dorbakopoulos. Right behind him, you'll see number 121. You can see the black car trailing him. Those two have been going head-to-head the last 3 laps. That's the battle for second, but now in this little S-turn, Dorbakopoulos gets a little bit of a lead.
He's Dorbakopoulos in his 63 Austin Healey Sprite. He's 42 years old.
Close there on the turn. Giacobbe almost got him.
Peter's a good driver. He's very naturally gifted.
Only a couple laps left. We are in lap number 7 when they complete this one.
They're inching their way down the long straightaway.
Then you see again Al Leake Jr. He's got his hand up. And he has a pretty big lead, but it's been shrunk a lot. There you see second place. And all of a sudden, Al Leake Jr.'s insurmountable lead is now being closed in on by Dorbakopoulos. We could have a race after all.
He's coming off.
Al Leake Jr.'s leaving the track.
He's got a problem. We've got a new leader.
So Al Leake Jr., who led the whole way and had an insurmountable lead, having engine problems, and a new leader, number 112, John Dorbakopoulos.
Look at 69.
And we talked about Dick Guider.
That's his teammate.
There's Dick Guider from well back in the pack. Guider started 31st, and he is now in second place, number 69, trailing John Dorbakopoulos. There he is. He has picked off 34 drivers from 36th place to second place. What a story developing now. As they make their way to the hairpin turn, you can see a stalled car.
We got a stalled car.
And that could cause problems for the 2 leaders, and there they are. They are just around the stalled car.
Flagmen are telling everybody, go outside.
Dorbakopoulos and Guider 1 and 2 just passing the stalled cars. They make their way down the backstretch. There you see them. They're going to make their way back down Caballeros, back to the start-finish line.
There's our leader coming up the main straightaway.
There they are making the turn. That's 1 and 2. You can't get much closer than that.
Look at that.
Guider trying to make a move, but he's not going to.
Oh,
Will
he's
he
going to
get
pass
there?
him right here in the corner of turn 1. Oh my, what a pass. Look at that turn.
From 36th place to first place in one race. How did that
Oh
happen?
my.
There's a look at your leader, number 69, Al Guider, and he's being passed by number 1. And now Guider is having problems just getting around to turn number 1. His car may have stalled. You see him getting passed by lap cars now. Guider is in trouble. We have another new leader. There's John Dorbakopoulos, number 112. John Dorbakopoulos in the lead at age 42, driving his car number 112. You see him right there. He's going to be our winner. He's about to take the checkered flag, making his way around Caballeros for the final time. He'll get the checkered flag and he'll win group number 8. John Dorbakopoulos in first place. Dorbakopoulos is the winner as you see the crowd on hand on this gorgeous afternoon from Palm Springs, California.